Right, hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. And today we're gonna be hopefully first time ever, be putting people in our city. Right, so still loading. I saved, and this is later when I'm recording the next episode. So I never did test if we're gonna be okay to put humans in the harm's way. Humans in the way of the living in the city. Hopefully it's gonna work out. Hopefully we're gonna be able to feed them, heat them, and all that good stuff. I do not know how this is going to work, especially because we have an issue with the heating plant, which I'm not a fan of. That we don't have a functioning heating plant, and it still was, I believe, December when I saved. We're gonna see it right now, or was it January? But it's still like mid-winter, so we still have a couple of things to finish before we continue on. We'll see if I'm gonna maybe decide to put bigger buses to deliver more workers to the heating plant. We do have this big Skoda bus that I put in the demolition office. We'll see. But yeah, looking at the picture here in the background, the bus station there, that could be the worker pickup. No, it's not. That looks like a train station, to be honest, in Košice. Yarobalaj. Yeah, but look at the city in the background. So beautiful, so beautiful. So much greenery. Yes, you see all these concrete monstrosities, the buildings, but they're surrounded by so much greenery comparable to urban sprawls, to be honest. Yeah, I prefer this way. Yeah, you have a gray box, which usually can last for 1,000 years, but definitely it's surrounded by a lot of greenery, which hopefully our cities are also going to be very, very thick forests. I still didn't even plant the forest. I want to finish the construction of everything first, but yeah, only a couple of things left to finish. We're gonna do the basics. It's the 11th of December. Oh, baby Oolykee's birthday. Not in 1961. It was later in the 80s, but mine is on the 17th. I'll probably gonna miss it because I usually miss this stuff in the game. But yeah, we have only one water substation here being built. We have three buildings assigned to here. And here, unfinished plumbing, big water pumping station. Yeah, let's go with this one. Right, we have, what was it again? 2 and 3, I believe. Bus 2, yeah, bus 2 and bus 3. Yeah, so let's go and find some. Let's see if we have everything assigned here. Bus 1 is in charge of this. Bus 1 is in charge of this. We are missing... This one can get a mechanism, and for some reason it doesn't have it. We have bus 1 in charge of this one, bus 1 in charge of this one. None of those two have the mechanism assigned because they don't have space for mechanism, even though they are like construction, big construction. Like I would consider it to be a big construction, and this as well. Even though it's underground, I'm 100% sure that a lot of these steel beams and stuff, or concrete bricks, whatever it's made of, well, bricks, would be useful to carry with the cranes and would speed up the work, but yeah, obviously not. Okay, we have the last one here, B2 assigned. One more time over here, B2 as well. So we have B1, B2, later on pumping pipes. I do not care about that at the moment, and this is B3. None of this stuff is that important, in my opinion. Oh, no, that's the same one. I'm looking at it here. What do we have? Water, boom, target storage full. Boom, target storage full. Chemicals, boom, full, well, ish. Water export, yes, we need some water over here. Okay, I'm doing it. Let's go with the bus here. This is the demolition office. I'm gonna just tell them to go. Oh, do I have to do that? Did I have to do that? I don't know, but I'm gonna tell these guys to go to this station and unload everybody. And here, this heating plant is gonna have beeper transfer. God damn it, son of a gun. Yeah, this people transport needs to go and go away. Do not close my freaking window, you bastard. Heating plant, no. You're gonna go and go to water plant. Water, there we go, boom, shorter. Same everything. I need to see where this bus is going. Customs house, no, go here. How do I set it? Ah, right here. Go here, where are you? Perfect. It's close. We need to start. I'm gonna start just producing some water. Having a water even here in internal storage is gonna be fine. It's gonna almost instantly fill all the pipes and get to where people need water. You know, we'll be able to freeze underground, or not underground. It doesn't freeze underground. It freezes overground. So yeah, there we go. I think we changed things. We allow the vehicles now to go. And oh, I can even do this and allow them just to go. All 100% of people go to the heating plant. This bus is gonna bring 40 people, and we need 30. Unfortunately, we can't really limit the amount of people that go on a bus. As far as I know, let me see if we can. Where is my bus? Here we go. That's the one. Can you? Oh, we can. Okay, perfect. I didn't even know this. 70% initially. I just get some people. No tourists, no kids, no workers without education. Just workers with basic education. That would be fine. Spank you. 70% would be 10% of 40 is 4. 30% down. That would be 28 people. There you go. I think this is fine. Okay, I think I'm happy with everything. I'm gonna continue monitoring the buses. As you can see, there's a crane missing. Well, I need to put crane in some areas where they need to be used. But unfortunately, it looks like this, for some reason, they don't want crane on this construction site, even though it's craneable. Yes, it needs only 7 working. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna just mess with you. So go and do this. Because I know that this is gonna put crane there. You have water pumping station, no crane slot, plumbing, crane slot, and crane is not being used for this. Fine, let's go. If you wanna be like that, be like that. Let's go with this building. Now I know you're gonna go because you have no choice. Water substation. Okay, I'm kind of thinking this bus 3 that we should be assigning it to something useful. There's something, maybe continuation of water system expansion. So yeah, why the hell not? Let's go like this. Bus 3. Let me do it this way. Bus 3 and assign it to this, this, and this. Oh. Ah, this is for reconstruction. This is already constructed. Sweet. Okay, I guess. Here's some more stuff for you to do. There we go. So speed is fastest. That's great. Vehicle is already there. 28 people. Well, it's there. It's close. So let's see if 28 people here, 30 is max, if they're gonna be able to heat up the whole. Well, I'm hoping the city, because this looks horrible. Boom. People are going in. Let's see the bar going up. CHE cheat mode on. Just to see better statistics. I don't usually cheat anything in this game, so just for better statistics and access to this field and fertilization. How much we have here? 1,000 tons, and here 144 tons. 1,140. I don't know if it was worth it rushing towards here and not finishing the city. I don't know. But okay, so a little bit of a tip for you. This, if it's over half this bar, that's good. You're doing a good job. Oh my god, this is horrible. Okay, I have a bad feeling about this. I mean, like... This guy is still not back. I mean, like... One thing I forgot, we do need a building that's gonna be in walking distance to the water treatment plant, because we need to have somebody coming here and work for, you know, water purification and stuff. Like I said, it's now full, so that's perfectly fine. Again, we still need to finish. Oh, stop production. Yeah, I know, we know. The problem is, will heat hold? If it holds more than like more than 0, that's gonna be a good thing. And then you know, so just to people to come to warm homes. As you can see, I'm showing here the gauge, the important part of this whole heating plank thing. Usually if it's more than half, it doesn't have to be 100%. They don't have to have 90 degree Celsius heating there, but whoa, why is it going up? No, seriously, it's going up. Ah, no, it's going constantly down and then ticks up a bit. It's definitely going down. Sure. I'm fine with this. Like, I know at least where we are with this. And there's another batch of human workers, laborers. Well, I mean, like, it looks like we're gonna win this one. Looks like we're gonna win. Okay. Waste collection. Did I plan? I did plan for this. Oh, this is one of the... Well, let's just start assigning this B2... whatever, higher priority. This is all connected to this. Oh, I don't have anything over here. They do have internal containers. I will build them external one as well. With the sound of the police. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, what the hell. I was like, do I build the footpaths or not? And like, frig it. Wait. No. Let me do better, because I know that they can... Oh, okay, that's not ideal. Just so they can walk around here a bit better. Unpause. Yeah, that's fine. The vehicles went for a shorter drive around, well, everywhere. Looks like we have a purple dot over here, purple dot of death, so let's remove that. And let's see if we can get the container stand built here, Central Asian country off. And boom, and we can even do this. Just to speed the things up, that's fine, perfect. Footpath is gonna do their voodoo that they do so well. Everything else should work out fine. We have the water built. We need to finish this guy here. For some reason they're not sending anybody to finish it, even though there's 3 days of work left here. We have 7 days of work left here, and again nobody is coming here to finish it. Am I stupid or something? I don't know. Like, why don't you prioritize these two first? Because, damn it, that looks like they're all sending vehicles to this brick building guy, and I'm looking for them to actually finish the... I mean, I know we have a crane here, and it's gonna speed up construction of this, but I don't care. I need them to go and finish the water system so we can start populating this. Heating plant is currently over 50%, and that's on the way down, okay. So where is the bus that we are all waiting for? Bop. And bop. I don't see the bus. I'll wait here for a second and see. Oh, there we go. I'm drinking very, very cold coffee, and it's not even sweet, and I love it. Oh, whoa. Oh, come on, man. Don't go for heating now. I'm not sure what... Oh, yeah, I think that's the best. Well, I don't know if this is the best. I think 3 Division changed something with the roads. They're not getting so bumpy anymore. I really, really do appreciate that. I might be wrong. Usually it was like just building a random roads. They're quite bumpy and ugly. And I think they might have changed something, because this is way smoother. This would be shaking like crazy if it was good old days. Well, there's no such a thing, but you know, as good old days. But yeah, I think it's very interesting. We have our first transformer station, switch here. We're gonna go back to the city. Here we go, the first town. The first man. We actually just expanding the existing settlement. This is the history of my hometown. My hometown was not even a town. In the Second World War, it was a village. It was like barely like a small village, like only a few thousand people, one or two. And then there was a sugar refinery finished. Sugar refinery was finished, and then after that we had the construction of apartments for workers of the sugar refinery, and then during the 60s and 70s there were some residential buildings built. Some of them were like not like this. We didn't have maybe like a city hall and stuff. It's like in this kind of Stalinka style, Central European style. Usually buildings were built like this with a roof and all, and a couple of apartments, but that was the like couple of those buildings. And then the 80s were like really golden times. The beginning of 80s, my building where I grew up, residential building, is I believe to this day one of the best insulated, best quality residential buildings that world has ever seen. To be honest, it was very, very high quality, in my opinion, and according to my parents, and spending on the oh, stop production. Let's see how the heating works. Oh, that's great. That's great. That looks decent. I think we might be ready as soon as water is there. Are we ready, guys? Are we ready? Okay, let's do this. Whew. What's with the snowplows? Snowplows are all out. Okay, perfect. No, we didn't finish this. I was like gas station. Yeah, I totally forgot that we need to. Oh yeah, let's get people. Okay, so what I'm gonna need college-educated people. You can see here that we need 3 of them here. We need 3 of them in police station. I don't know why I built a police station already. Not really important. But this is not a huge amount of college-educated people. Do we have those? I have no idea. Let's see like this. If you go to filters or overlays, and then you go to citizens location, and then adults, tourists, here workers with higher education, and boom, this is it. This is what we need. We're gonna go and take these. You know what? I think I'm gonna go and take everybody. Everybody. Yeah. That's perfect. Move your body. I'm just thinking people here with college education. Well, not only with college. I'm transferring all the people that I can. With them comes people with college education. So I think I'm kind of aiming for. Well, why is there 5 of them here? Is it this one? Yeah, that's the one. 5 college educated people. The hell? Sure, come on. Come on, big heads. Where are they going? Some of them are going to work. Building temperature is too low. Okay, that's not ideal. Okay, so we need another. So are there any people working here? This is something that I was initial. No, they have walking distance here. That's very interesting. How can they walk here? That's so far. That's fine. So they can walk here. So I need the second bus that's going here. You're done with. Oh my God, so many gauges. We need a second bus, and you're gonna go from the customs house. No, you're not gonna go to the customs house again. Customs house removed. This is your new life. Oh no, you're definitely not. Labor pickup location to here. Perfect. And then treatment plant close off. There we go. Boom. That's the one. Okay, let's start transferring larger amounts of people here. Can we... No. Relocate. No. I was thinking, can we, like, I know that we can buy people. I don't want to buy any people. I want to use the ones that we have. Okay, I don't see this as being an option. I know that you can, when you build a building, like when it's done being constructed, am I allow? Oh, allow. Okay, let's see if I allow. Will this speed the things up? Allow people to move into this building. Yeah. Go for it. Okay, let's get some more people here. By the way, like I said, first time I'm recording this can be a disaster. You're gonna see it anyway. If it's a disaster, because it can be, like we're gonna get a lot of notification, like a heating problem and stuff, and it's a legit problem until we get like a proper delivery system for people coming here. This is a legit problem that they're cold. It will be better as soon as the heat goes up. You can see here, I think I'm gonna go for more people working here. There we go, they're now treating the patients. More humans. Yeah, let's get more humans. Yeah. We just need more people to occupy all the workplaces. Oh, there we go. More. Okay. Well, I hope that this is... let's see, let's start following people. We have food here, looks like it's being serviced. They're not complaining about temperature. Surprised. Notify me if goods are missing. Yeah, let's go with that. Notify me when uninvestigated cases are excessive, whatever that means. Well, let's see the problems here. Schools, yes, definitely. Schools are a problem. Let's go to the bus construction offices and let's see how they're doing with the infrastructure. We have 1 and 2 not doing anything. Oh, flat bricks, that's fine. Flat bricks, that's fine. You have water substation, heating, unfinished plumbing. Okay, I was like, what, heating? No. I think they need to focus on something. Okay, for now, I will just let them finish the stuff that they have, what that they're doing. How are we doing here? Happiness, 69%. Temperature of the building is too low. Yeah, I know. Come on. Heating plant is... building is without drinking water. That's perfectly fine. I don't mind that. Yes, they will be more efficient, but they can heat without water. Water is on the way, by the way. We have... we do have couple. Okay, let's do this. You have nobody selected here, so let's go with bus 1. Yeah, that's they have a residential building that they're working on. This is gonna be bus 2. Here we go, and this is gonna be... Do we have anybody here? No, we don't. Bus 3. They would be more efficient with water. That means that they would just be burning more coal and more efficiently, so not a big deal. But initially, I think I'm gonna be... I wanted to say I'm gonna be happy about this, but for now it's not ideal. Let me follow this guy. This guy is bringing a lot of immigrant workers. Haha, protests! Because there's people trying to save our lives. We have people that that are not from here, not from around here, like Oolykee being in Ireland. Oh, that's a bad coffee. Ooh, not sweet and very, very cold. Iced coffee, huh? Heating problem, yeah. I think this is gonna be the name of the... Oh, did we start getting workers here? Oh, we have. Okay, that's perfect. So we have workers coming to this. Yeah, this is the building from the initial screenshot from Yaro Balaj, from the screenshots of the game. They have similar like wavy roof, but it's not like this. So yeah, not the same. Happiness too low. Usually when you move people around, definitely they're gonna be not totally happy. They will need to have their needs met. 19%, 26. Yeah. You can see what we need to do is like schools. We need a pool. We need oh yeah, there we go. House of Culture. Let's not do that. Do you have people working here? No. Do you have people working here? No. They're not efficient at doing like this. I'm just gonna go and check out all the... there we go. The courthouse. So everybody is so eager to prosecute those immigrant workers that are coming and producing all our heat and stuff. horrible, horrible. You can see here with maximum 30 out of 30 people, 85% productivity. This is mainly due to being immigrant workforce. Immigrant workforce, they have much higher productivity than the domestic force, because domestic needs to be happy in order to have this. Close if temperature above 0. No. Just notify me when it's done, when it's closed. Temperatures are going up. I think all of this stuff is working out. I was supposed to go and stop this bus before it goes to the border crossing again. I totally missed it. I was supposed to stop the bus going to the border crossing to get those immigrants. To stop getting those immigrants. Oh, it's here. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to go to these vehicles, open this line, copy paste this, and put it to the bus over here. There we go. And that's it. Oh, we have extra workers. Get those immigrant workers back. Let's go to this one. Go to this station. Because then they're gonna deliver even those workers on the bus. I wonder how long they've been on the bus for. Where's the bus? Come on. Did they already change direction? Where's the damn bus? Did we go for a fueling? Oh, here we go. I wonder if these people are actually gonna stay on this bus. Oh yeah, they will. 7.5 hours out of 12 waiting on a bus. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Okay, cranes go away. This is new bus, KRS. Kraz? No, I don't know what this would be, because they're not using the real names of the brands. Kraz would be, we have a couple of Kraz trucks usually with modded ones, but yeah, anyway. We don't want that. We need people working in a heating plant. Heating plant is all the way up. That's very lovely to see. Just below maximum. And this is not going to go ever to maximum. This is the loss of heat on the way to here. So this is absolutely... Oh, we lost some people. We lost some people not being happy for one reason or the other. You can see here average happiness, but in order to get this, I think... Anyway. I need to think about what if this is actual number, because I know that there's like when you go and press on the overlay, it gives you different number often. What is this? Filter. Okay, whatever. People happiness, here we go. So if we go here, you see this gives us 21%, and when you click on the building, it's actually 20%. So, and it was 19 just now. So what's this and what's this? I have no idea. This building is 27, 29. I don't know. Like, if you guys know 26, 29, why is there a difference on this smiley face versus this smiley face? I have no idea. So that's my... Oh, we can start doing the needful. We can start having workers sourced from here. We have quite few buildings we need to do this with, at least 4. So I'm just gonna go and source workers from here now. This is B2. We're gonna go for nope, that's not B. This is B. Open up. Workers are coming from here. And then no more immigrant workers. Oh my god, this sounds horrible. Footpath as well. Footpath office comes from here. There we go. Now we're gonna have only locals. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. Buses only get people from here. Automation is only fully on the footpath. Construction footpath, we don't have footpath construction. Anything, nothing is being done by footpaths, so that's it. Okay, so next up would be to survive the winter. To see like my gauge. Usually I would go and check what is the population of the buildings that we have. I think that's a very good indicator. I think I'm gonna do something like this. Let's go and build. Let's build a new town. Create city area. So let's go and build a town here. It's gonna be like this. We're gonna be renaming this to nothing. It's just gonna be like this, and this is gonna be New York. There we go. New Chomsek. That is this city now. Welcome. Oh, we have this for humans, but unfortunately we are not using humans anymore. We have 49 excess people. This is nice to see. You can see here in college educated people not working in here for some reason. Sewage tank overflowing. Okay, that's very good to know. So let me see. Where is Demetri now? Oh, you're lucky you're not here because you would be getting it. Oh my god. I really need to see this, how it works. Let me see the heating. 24th of January, we're down to 63 tons. This is obviously not gonna make it through the winters. Like, now we have only limited amount of like people and all that stuff. So I think we already need to increase the amount of shoppers we have. Sewage tank, yeah, this test is more or less done in my opinion. They fill this very fast. I'll let it go for a few more moments, but this is absolutely bad. I really don't like this. I don't know how I'm gonna see a few more. I don't know what I need to do to accept this as a way of doing things that I'm gonna be doing. The Demetri, you're an animal. If you do this with your people, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, do they create sewage here as well? Well, looks like not. That's interesting. So who creates sewage, people or buildings? That's the chicken and the egg question. There we go. More people for the fire. Okay. One person decided not to move. We need to stop that nonsense. Okay, all of this is empty. Let's go in this direction. I'm just using these bigger buildings, by the way, just because they have more people. I don't want to go to individual houses and then transfer few by few. Just gonna go for these bigger buildings initially, and probably I'm gonna go for another city and get their people, you know, to move them over here to start working for us. Okay, I don't see any bigger buildings. All of these are quite small. Well, we can see. Let's go and see the uneducated workers. Where do I see all the workers? 13 over here. Wow. Okay. Do I see any 13s anymore? Oh, 12. Okay, there we go. Something. That's full. Oh, we have one more building. Okay, we need to focus on finishing some of the projects that we have. So let's go and see. Perfect. Water substation, plumbing. You seem busy, actually. I'm gonna leave you alone. Plumbing over here. We need to go and finish the school. This would be school. Higher priority, I guess. And give you some locals to work. At least half of the people you get are going to be locals coming from around here. And then we have the second one. That's going to be absolutely yes. Pool, swimming pool. Yeah, let's go with swimming pool. High priority. 10 people locals. You can see that we have already people on the bus station waiting to be transported for work. You always have to have unemployed people because you need them to do the physical work like footpaths and construction and all of that stuff. There's no such a thing as full employment in this game. You have to have free people for whatever projects you have. Like, even if you get to full employment, which this is going to be very difficult, especially like I need to recalculate how many people we have here, but our expansion of the city is going to continue. As soon as this city is functioning, we need to expand. We need more workers. Even for the existing industries, this is not going to be enough. But yeah, do I consider this to be a success? Happiness is going up. I still don't know. People without jobs, schools. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go for finishing some of these projects first. Crane, definitely. Oh, we have a crane here. Sweet. If crane is already on this construction site, I will definitely increase this amount of workers working here. I want this one built as well. I think this is bus 3. Would be probably good for this. Yeah, we have some of these that they started already. That's a prison and judicial system. Mr. Dennis said that it's not important, this judicial system and all that stuff, but I like to have it from the beginning. Okay, so we need to start addressing their kindergartens. Yeah, kindergartens are really not important. Yes, you need to build kindergartens. Your kids need to go to kindergarten. Absolutely, yes. But initial city, that in order to survive, when they only work in the local amenities to, sustain themselves, kindergarten is not important. If you have a couple of people staying at home, fine. So be it. But kindergartens are not that important, especially initially. I thinking where I'm gonna squeeze in the kindergarten around here. Doesn't look like we have a lot of space. All of this area here is all flexible because we don't need oh, what about the fire department? 16 people. I think I'm gonna start slowly increasing the amount of workers we get here. Okay, let's go back to populating this because this is obviously going to be uneducated. Let's go with lower education. This is going to be the name of the game. Oh, 5. This doesn't seem correct. We have 6 people here. 6 out of 13. Let's just get everybody here. How many spaces do we have? Ah, not that many. Yeah, let's just use these ones. We will be we will be losing some of you humans. We're gonna be losing some of you on the way, but that's the sacrifice I'm willing to take. So the cartoon thingy show joke. Some of you not make it back home, but that's the sacrifice I'm willing to take. Yep, that's it. Everything is populated here. We just need to get our cranes in order. You can see here that currently on site there's 29 people. This crane can only support up to 26. Whoa. Okay, that's the other crane. That's nice. Here we have 20. This one can support 23 people. And this is going to be very fast because this is the last stage of construction. I love it. So... last stage of construction being finished. Anything else around here? House of Culture, citizens' happiness low. Yeah, these are new people that are moved in here. Unemployment too high. Yeah. All of that stuff is absolutely normal. All of them are gonna be working very, very fast. Okay, so this is more or less, in my opinion, I'm gonna say semi-success because the homes should be warm, and also I warmly, seriously recommend that you move people in when you have heating outside, even if you have heating from the other countries coming and working and stuff. I recommend that you do your population transfers during the summertime because of the heating thing. It's your vehicles are going to be more agile, they're going to be delivering stuff and all that good stuff, so it's definitely going to be easier to sustain your city. Okay, I am kind of done with this. I'm gonna just say that Demetri, I don't know what's wrong with you. This is absolutely not possible. So my goal now is to actually make a functioning sewage system in this city because I will never do this again, in my opinion. So Demetri, whenever you come out of bunker, let me know. We need to talk about this. Here we go. Sewage. Doesn't really matter. Actually, you know what? Let's try to Feng Shui form over function. Sewage. Grid double F once and then sewage switch. Rotate it twice. What? Oh, that's a. Okay, that's a T. That's fine. T is fine as well. Let's make it through the kind of on the side of the main road. I think this should be okay. So one here, one here, one behind the prison, and then let's go all the way close to here, I will make one more in this direction, and that's it. This is going to be a big project, by the way. This is the... I think middle one is fine. I'm hoping that the slope is gonna be fine, because I hope that this is all downhill. And nope. We need it from here. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? No functioning sewage in the city. All thanks to Demetri. If anybody has any complaints, I recommend going to Demetri. Tell them what you think about him. No sewage. This is horrible. I never had, like, I don't know, worst experience than this in dealing with, you know, I don't know if it's possible. I don't know what the sewage trucks do. This is what I want to tell you. I have no idea what sewage trucks do. I mean, like, it, you know, the name is there, but I'm gonna tell you that I don't know. This is just horrendous behavior of that no human should endure. Not oh, that's a problem. Yeah, these guys are creating internal waste. Oh, not that much though. Okay, let's go for the... We need to fix this. F3 under... Oh, look at this. Hopefully they didn't start building this. I think my construction... I don't know. I wanted to say my construction offices are busy, but that might not be the case. T. I think this is the one. This is the one. What? The hell is this? In here. Okay. Ah, okay. I have no idea what that was. Okay. Boom, boom. I hope that everything is connected, because I wouldn't have... It wouldn't be the first time that I actually connected something parallel to something else. This looks like it's connected, but you never know. You never know. Okay, there we go. We have a sewage. We have a truck that is coming here and emptying this sewage. I think it's absolutely useless. Oh, did we have a second-hand sewage truck? Let's go for a second-hand sewage truck. Maybe that offer is not there anymore. Waste truck, no. Ambulance, second-hand ambulance, yeah. No, we do have these waste trucks, which I think is a sweet deal. I think I should be buying electric locomotive second-hand. That's interesting. Sewing, motor wagon oil tanks. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna come here and check these out. Diesel locomotive, that's what I need in my backyard. Oh, that's a small one. Ooh, is this a... Oh, it's a pig. Piggy, piggy, oink, oink. Yeah, I don't know how to get them to the construction site, even to the where we're gonna be using it. I have no idea how to deal with this. I know when you buy them, they're gonna be listed all the way down here, as far as I know, but I don't need any of these trucks at the moment. So, oh, this bus is actually kind of good, but I think I'm gonna wait for the industries to be built first. Okay, so this is the situation with the city now. People here are 29% happy. We still have a lot of things. Oh, there we go. Government loyalty. I know that this is worthless until we get secret police, but sewage tank is overflowing. By the way, when this is happening, they have half of the productivity than they usually do, so very, very bad. Just to go and let's go fix this. I will be yeah, one thing, I made a mistake last time I was building this Republic, is that I built these pipes that were smaller than they were supposed to be. These look that they're all the same, but you never know. It doesn't. They should be like a size marker on them. Yeah, they look the same size, but I did make in previous episodes, previous videos, I made bad size or wrong size, too small pipes going into bigger pipes, which was, you know, useless, and then I had to replace them, and that was really, really painful. You can go and see in that in the previous videos that I made. I don't know how often they change the vehicles here, how often we can get new trucks, but waste trucks, I'm really looking for a wastewater truck, so I would like to go give it a go. Oh, we have stuff here. Right. They finished all the construction here. We have the B3 working on this. So let's go B1. So B1. Thank you very much. High priority. And we can go to prison. We need this one notified when it's done. Actually, I need this one to be notified when it's done. And this is going to be B2. Bravo 2. Yes, and higher priority, yeah. I'm gonna go and build more capacity here if they decide to have kids. I don't know who would have kids around here because everything is so bad. They have like very low amenities and stuff, but they will, the things will improve. Let me see, walking distance. Looks like the walking distance is perfectly fine for them. They are in walking distance of everything. I think I should I don't need to work on this. I was like, oh, maybe I should work on this as well to give them more. You see this? These are adults having an education. Lifespan, this, 17-year-old. 18, 15. I thought they were gonna have more older, 20-year-old having elementary school education. So yeah, I mean, it happens because they're uneducated, because we never educated them. I'll have a lot of people working here initially, but soon enough I think we're gonna have to go for university as well. Limiting university is always gonna be a tricky thing, because we're gonna have to find a way of limiting amount of people going to university, because we don't want too many college educated people comparable to others. So yeah, that's gonna be another challenge. Okay, looks like we made it. Looks like we made the city. We need to improve the city, especially the sewage thing. Dimitri! I can't believe that this, like, how people can do this with waste trucks. I mean, probably should have employed a second one as well. But yeah, this looks like this truck is just going there and back constantly. Well, I don't have a truck on the way here. Why is that so? Oh, look at this. This here wasn't built. I am looking at my waste truck. Yeah, bus station. Sorry, the gas station needs to be built as well. Technical office, where are you? Let's go and monitor you for a while. He just made a dump and then sewage discharge. Oh, seriously? Why is he going to water treatment and load anything? Oh my god, he's going to every building? How do I stop him from doing that? Do I build a line? Because this is very bad. I mean, like, he's going to every building and emptying the buildings rather than emptying this sewage. So whoa. That's not ideal. So technical office free. What? Ah, right. This is going back. Discharge. Oh my god, this is so stupid. I was hoping that they only gonna go and get the waste from here. But I don't know if I can just assign this. I don't think this is possible. This is also for snowplows and stuff. This is waste collection. Oh god, so bad. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna run industries on this. I wanted them to go here to empty the this sewage tank and then see how fast the sewage tank actually fills. But looks like they're not caring. I don't know what why do they do what they do? How does the water collection work? Like, because now this vehicle, and this is my worry about the waste collection as well. This vehicle now it has 0.24 cubic meters of wastewater, and it's gonna go and unload it now. It's not gonna go to other places that have 100% full sewage tanks. They will not do that. They're actually gonna go and dump this first. Even if you go to other buildings that have, like, I bet that there's buildings that have 100 here. Sewage filling 119%, sewage filling 112%. This is so stupid, and I don't think even this was so full. Maybe it was, but here we go. It's filling now again, sewage filling. So yeah, this is very, very bad. Like, path finding and location finding for these vehicles is very, very bad, and that was a totally mistake on my part. I mean, like, I had to test it. I had to know for myself if there's any chance of us using the. Is there any chance of us using the truck deliveries to empty the sewage tanks? I don't know. I don't know how to make them only go to the central location to empty this. I mean, my brain might be blocked, but I don't see it. I don't see it. You just put the sewage truck here, and they're gonna go from house to house, doing, like, taking the sewage out of, like, houses. I mean, to be honest, they are 116% filled, even though that 116 is like whatever whatever this number is, the 0.24 cubic meters of waste. No, this is not working. I thought they're gonna go only for these. I didn't know that they go like the waste from door to door and pick everything up. No, that's just bad. Okay, that's one test done. There's a second test that I really want to test as well, and that would be the waste collection. This is why I'm doing all of this, and this is what I'm trying to talk about constantly, and I never seem to be focused enough to actually do everything that needs to be done to talk about the waste collection. Dear Jesus Christ, where the hell are you? You're here. Okay, so this is the truck now. The truck has zero waste on. I don't know what it did, where the waste is. How come they're coming from here with zero waste? I have oh, maybe they were going somewhere around. I don't know. But this is the vehicle that is now going to the dump. That is gonna go for container stand that is absolutely filling. Now I understand that here they're gonna be picking up these three. This is now three of these. I can tell straight away. Start changing this because this is gonna create some sewage tank overflowing. It's gonna be internal waste also overflowing probably and stuff. But they're gonna pick up all these three containers, but this is 0.36 tons of waste. My question is, when they pick this up, if we have somewhere else the containers that are full, for example, right here, we have a couple of full containers, will this vehicle pick this up now and then go to another pickup? Oh my god, this is 0683. Where did this waste come from? 068. 068. Where did you get the 068 waste? Seriously, I have no idea where this appeared, where this came from, but very interesting. Yeah, I need to put priorities on these roads. I don't know where this waste appeared, but this is what I was saying. Now they're going... Oh, okay. Now they're going to small police station. Okay, I might be wrong. Oh, by the way, Dennis, this is literally within days of us putting population in the city. Crime. Luckily, we're building prison. They're trying to build a prison. Let's get some workers over here, locals. Definitely gonna need to populate this more because this... Oh yeah, kindergarten. So yeah, let's talk about kindergarten. Looks like I might be wrong here. Looks like they're not going to dump without going to other locations to fill the waste. Okay, and now they're filled with police station. Okay, now they're going to dump site. But this is what they were doing before, and there we go. Now they're going for our next one. Okay, this works. this is working. I'm still not happy with the capacities of these. For example, here we're not doing any recycling, by the way. There's no recycling here. We don't have any recycling researched, but what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna be manually managing these dump sites, because we don't need to have, even this is not perfect, because we don't need hazardous waste here. I can do this as well, and I think it's gonna be fine. I don't know how fast they're gonna be filling these other tanks, the trash containers, but yeah, this is not bad. So the metri for the small containers, I think I agree with this. These small containers are way more convenient to put in the places, but I'm gonna go and finish the rant. We have 5 minutes into this episode, and I want to just say that containers, these vehicles now, they're carrying under 4 ton of waste. They go around and pick up the same type of waste without going back to the dump site, which I really like. This is what the behavior that before didn't happen. Dimitri told me that this changed, and I pressed him, and he said that he doesn't know, because he said that it changed, and then he said he didn't know. That's, you don't know, it's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Whoa. So we're gonna go for the aluminium scrap and hazardous waste increase. Whoa. There we go. I think mixed. Whoa. What about metal? All right, here, and then metal scrap. I think this is the best. Okay, so this hazardous waste needs to be next to hospitals. These guys here, I believe these guys are gonna produce hazardous waste. So containers, garbage container stands here are gonna be totally different setup. My problem with this was that I wasn't aware that they're behaving like this. Now that I know that they are behaving like this, I will continue using this. I'm just gonna say one thing with this setup. Capacities of container stands are way too small. So capacities are way too small. First of all, you need to have more than one container, because the trucks do not get notification to pick the waste up until the one container is 100% full. If it's not 100% full, nobody's gonna come and pick the waste up. So we need to have containers to 100% full. Okay, these containers are only for 0.12 kilos. This is the 120 kilos. Maximum capacity of these stands here is 2.2 tons. 2.2 tons of whatever waste, whatever you set up the container says, this is the maximum waste. I will be celebrating about this when I see these container trucks actually running full, that they are maximally used. Second thing, capacity of the biggest of these small container stands is 2.2 tons. Capacity of these big ones is 156 tons. So there's enormous amounts of space in there for the containers to be picked up, for the containers to be filled before they need to be picked up. The only thing, I don't know if the big trucks can actually come. Oh, that's a good point. Let me see if this is if we can do this. Now, they are big, they are bulky. I would love to use these smaller ones that have the 6 ones. Now, the problem with the 6 ones is exactly what I told you with this. The waste trucks get notifications to pick up waste is when this gets to 100%. So the problem is that you need to have, in my opinion, in order to have efficient waste collection, you need to have 2 containers of each kind that you need. So for example, here 100% you will have metal waste, you will have plastic waste, you will have biological waste. You can see it here. Everything is now mixed in a mixed waste, and you can see other waste and burnable waste, that's a mixed waste. Biological waste, you can recycle that. Plastic waste, you can recycle that. Metal scrap, you can recycle that. So you need to have at least 4 different containers. And the container stand here has, well, and this is at least 4 here. This container stand, I believe it has 8 of them. Is it 8? 6.5 tons, I think it would be 8. So that means when you have any additional waste that needs to be collected, it has smaller capacity. So in my personal opinion, how I like to do things in this game is to have big container stands. They have a huge capacity, and literally I think Caffeine Encrypted YouTube channel, I watched his review of this from long time ago. Oh, perfect. So we need to get the here to 80% and then set up deliveries to this one as well. Prison. Try to build a prison. And I didn't get notification for this, or at least I didn't look at the notification for this. I think 3 judges, it's perfectly fine, I think. 3 and 5, that's fine. And then we have wardens. I think I'm not gonna mess with this, let them just have full. Prison sentences, that's a good point. Prison sentences, always put them very small. So let's say more than half a year. Here we're gonna have for over a year for medium crime, and let's say like 3 years for a serious crime. Yes, serious crime, whatever. We're not gonna go into any files that are going around like in islands and, you know, PDF. I will not go into that, but this is a game, and here if somebody does a serious crime, there's no point in them wasting your resources. The only thing that prisons do here is remove their criminality from the people who are incarcerated. So this is your goal with the prison system. You need to remove their criminality, and this is how you do it. You re-educate them, and you oh, do we go for, no, we need definitely more buildings. You re-educate your prisoners and put them back into your general population. Gen Pop is from the TV shows. They should be re-educated then, and they shouldn't be doing any more crime. So this is the point of the prisons. So we need to remove criminality from our criminals. I will just double check here. Currently, this setup also requires a lot of mixed waste containers because we are not recycling any waste. And I just, before recording this video, I just threw away my biological waste, little bag with biological waste. It's the heaviest part of all the waste that we have. The recyclable waste is very bulky, plastic and stuff, but it's very light. So definitely changes the math in what goes where. When you take this into calculation. So anyway, big container stands, I will test both one more time. I will both test these if the small ones are gonna be enough for us. Let me just see what we have. We have the... Okay, so we cannot... Oh, yeah. One other thing, there's no construction waste here. Construction waste, usually your industries don't produce that much different kinds of waste. They don't produce plastic, they don't produce even metal, I believe. Scrap, they produce construction waste, biological waste, and burnable waste. Those are the 3 scraps. So I'm thinking that potentially my new tactic could be related to these bad boys here, to smaller container stands. After understanding how and what produces what, I think this could be my new tactic with in relation to how I want to build things. Oh, this, oh, it's connected, and it's still nobody is building this. Oh, look at the time. Right. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, have description of the video. If you have any questions about anything, guys, comment section. I will contribute as much as I know. I'm not all knowing. Let's share everything. Anyway, see you next one. Bye bye.